What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. I got Crystal Beachy with me, and we're back from Nebraska. It's been rough here for about 3 weeks. The day we left, it got flat calm. We got to Nebraska and it blew 30 the entire time. It literally snowed on us while we were turkey hunting. We all ended up getting birds, and we'll talk about that in a little while. Right now, we're back home. It started blowing again. It's blowing probably 25 now. We're headed offshore for dolphin. I've got all the rods rigged, got some ballyhoo, some lures. It's blowing dead out of the north, so our current here in Stewart, which is the Gulf Stream, it's going to the north, and the wind's coming from the north. They collide and it gets crazy rough, but the fish can bite really good too. So we got probably a 20-mile run, and we are going fishing. Just getting my chart plotters ready. First thing I do is always make sure my electronics are working, so when I get offshore, I know everything's gonna be right. I ended up rigging all the baits there at the dock because it's gonna be way too rough to do it out there, or at least as little as possible. So look at her hair. We're idling. We're going 2 miles an hour, and her hair looks like we're on a front of a race boat.
It's been the last 3 days. We have been so windblown.
Yeah,
it's insane. In
Nebraska, it was 37 degrees, I think, one morning, and blowing a sustained 30 miles an hour. That is cold. Fortunately, though, there's no clouds in the sky. Hopefully, we're not going to get any rain later on, and hopefully we catch fish.
We are.
We haven't even made it to the Gulf Stream yet, and it is rough. When we get there, it's going to get really bad. We're just about ready to cross over a water line, though, where it goes from milky blue to crystal clear blue. Right there. You sure you don't want to turn around?
No. You're doing a good job. I'm not even a little bit wet yet.
That's because of all that isinglass right there. Well, out of nowhere, we just stopped to start fishing. We got some companions here. Little baby.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, several of them back there. Hopefully they leave, though, because I don't think a Mahi Mahi will come up here with them here. I got 3 rods out. I've got a long, which is up here, a medium, and a short. The wind's blowing so hard this way, I can't put rods on that side because they'll just be right over here and it'll all get tangled up. So I just put my 3 best baits out, and we're gonna hope for the best. Got Crystal sitting on a gator cooler here to watch the baits, because if you try to stand up and a rogue wave hits us, you'll definitely fall overboard. This first bait, the short, is a swimming ballyhoo, nothing but a ballyhoo and a chin weight, a pink islander, and a blue and white islander. They need to get somewhere. Y'all go on. Adios, amigos. No, don't turn around. Looks like they're gonna hang out for a little while. Baby just jumped. Oh, did you see that wave hit us on that side? Yeah. A lot of people don't realize this, but a porpoise like that, which is what we call dolphin, we're fishing for dolphin and we call those dolphin, but they're 2 different fish. They're an extreme predator, so a lot of times the fish you're targeting won't come around while they're around, except for tuna. Tuna definitely will. What's the matter back there? You're looking like you need something.
I just need to put this into the front of the boat, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fall out of the boat.
Put them in here.
Thank you. I got.
You're so. Whoa. You're so short. You're not gonna just fall over the side like me. You got a low center of gravity.
If I do fall out, you better come save me. Are you gonna leave me, or
It depends on if I got a fish on or not. We have had 0 luck trolling So we're in here catching snapper, and I just tied on a Johnny jig, dropping it down, and something smoked it on the way down. I mean, peeled out probably 100 yards of line, quick. It's fighting like a tuna of some kind, but I think it's tail hook. It's got to be tail hook the way it's fighting. I am completely shocked that we haven't caught any dolphin today. It's so nice out here. Rough, but this is what we fish for. This is what makes dolphin bite. I don't think Crystal's feeling very up to par right now. Definitely hooked in the tail, whatever it is. Big blackfin tuna. I don't know, just a little while ago, Crystal was laying down on a beanbag we just found, and I had an idea. I'm like, I should drop a Johnny's jig. If I get him in the boat, it's all well worth it. Stalemate right now. Dang, this joker's pulling hard.
Well, that was unexpected.
Sushi for dinner tonight. You guys, these Johnny jigs just saved the day. I'm gonna put him in this bait well and let him continue to bleed out. Look at this, we even got a couple $100 free beanbag. It was just out here floating along. Holy cow, that was tough. So like y'all have already heard, we just got home from Nebraska, but we're getting ready to go to Wyoming. And my buddy Adam, who lives there, who's hosting us, asked if we'd bring some fresh fish. So we sat out here and caught a bunch of beeliners, which you guys have seen me do so many times. I didn't even feel like showing you again. Just out of nowhere, one nice tuna decided to show up. How cool is that? And that's all you need for one heck of a good meal. That's not good.
What?
Never had that happen before. My electronics did. Big dolphin. I'll get you a spinning rod. Get one of the spinning rods. God. Last I got something big on. Shark just bit him off half or something. you. Felt like something bit him in half. That's exactly what happened. That time the shark actually made me happy. He didn't take my Johnny jig, but he stopped the fight from happening. Crystal's hooked up on something big. Big ol' half a fish. That's no bueno. I have to stop him a little bit. It must be a tuna. Tighten and drag a little bit. Gotta be a tuna. That's your bait coming up the hook. All right, I gotta clear some stuff out of your way.
Come on, buddy.
Huh?
Come on, buddy.
Oh no! He's taking all that hard-earned work back.
No. No.
I can't believe sharks haven't got him yet.
We're so freaking close.
All right, go up front with him. Get up there like about 3/4 way up the boat. You couldn't have got him on a lighter rod in the boat. How tired are you right now?
Freaking tired. Pretty tired. And half sick, so.
You're half what?
Sick.
Sick. I was just getting ready to take you in too. It's rough out here.
I might puke as I'm reeling this thing in. Golly, he was so close to the boat.
I was right in the middle of fighting that amberjack and it got a whole lot easier. I said, I think a shark bit his tail. I think a shark bit his tail, and that's exactly what happened.
What do you think this is?
I would say a blackfin. Go up front a little bit more, just in case. Get right there by that speaker. There you go.
Holy. Get in the boat.
Bad thing we got going for us is the waves. They pick us up so much. There you go. There you go. He's getting nervous like something's looking at him. Start doing some short cranks. Quick pump, reel. Quick pump, reel. There you go. Go. There you go. Come on up with him. You're doing it. Don't let so much slack get in the end of the rod. There you go. You got him now. What if I accidentally missed a gap? Am I dead?
Yeah.
Don't let him have it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Come on, you got him whooped now. I see him, whatever it is. Nice short pumps, short pumps. 20 more cranks and he's all yours. I bet you don't put another bait on the rest of the day. Come on, you got him. He's right there, I can see him. Nice and easy, big blackfin. Big blackfin tuna on the lightest rod in the boat. Point down to him a little bit. You're gonna have to steer him into me. Keep reeling. Come on, now turn him right to me. Here he comes, turn him to me. Turn, oh, he's so barely hooked. But he's in the boat. On the lightest rod we have.
Good job, babe. He is barely hooked.
I mean, barely hooked. Look at that, folks.
Oh my Lord, how did that thing not come off?
Was it worth feeling bad for now?
Yeah. I want to throw up so bad. It won't come out.
You ready to go in?
I want to go home.
You want to go home? Well, you did just catch a huge tuna bigger than mine on a tiny little spinning rod. I've got all the fish packed away, the boat clean. Crystal's a bloody mess. Look at that, folks. That's a wad of fish. All off one rock. We didn't catch what we came to catch, but we caught something actually even better because I was looking forward to tuna. She's sick. We're gonna run in, go get the kids. My dad actually picked them up from school today for me. I can't wait for dinner tonight now.
We did good. We got 2 tunas.
Y'all, she's a trooper. She is definitely a trooper. You feeling any better?
I'm feeling so much better.
You guys, she didn't tell me about all this white on my face. She was laying down sick when I applied my sunscreen. I had no idea I looked like a snowman. It is what it is.
He was fully protected from the sun.
You got that right. Look at the bite from this amberjack right here. You saw me fight it, but you never saw the rod like dig real hard. That's how quick that shark bit that off. We got some beeliners, of course. We didn't show you much of that. A little Alfonsino that came up dead, so I didn't throw it back in. A porgy and 2 blackfin tuna. And yours is much bigger than mine.
Get used to it.
So we're gonna do something a little bit different for dinner tonight. We actually have a crazy good chef on his way to my house with a good friend of mine, Kevin, who's a charter captain here, which is also awesome because if you want to come to Stuart, Florida and fish and catch any of these species and lots more, he's a charter captain. I'm going to show you guys all of that once I'm done. The only thing I'm going to show you how to clean is the tuna because that's all we're eating in this video. So I'm going to get started right now. So with these beeliners, from the time you catch them to the time you eat them, they always need to be cold. So I'm actually going to put them on ice until I'm ready to clean them. And for all you people asking me why I don't bleed them, I bled these as soon as I caught them, gut them, and put them on ice. Because I'm going to take these to Wyoming with me. We're going to smoke this and make some dip to take to Wyoming as well. Got my 7-inch Danko Pro Series. Come right down there. Come right down the middle lateral line. All the way to the tail to about right there. Now I'm going to go right down his backbone. When you get up here near his dorsal fin, it's going to get a little bit hard, so just sink your knife in there a little bit deeper and pop it through just like that. I was completely convinced we were going to catch dolphin, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this tuna. Look at that. The chef that's coming to the house tonight is going to do some amazing things with this loin right here. Now the belly piece, I just come through here and cut all these pin bones. I do not want to get into the guts of this fish. Even though I've already gutted it, I don't want to get anywhere near that because we're going to eat some of this fish raw. This inner loin's much smaller, but it tastes just as good, if not better, than the shoulder loin, as we call it. Now with these tuna like this, a tip you can do, this is what they did with our bluefin in California. You can take these collars off just like this, and when you're smoking the amberjack, you can put these on the smoker as well, and they will be amazing. A lot of people actually prefer that, the collar. All around here, it's like the dark meat of fish. It's like a breast on a chicken compared to the thigh. So we'll save that too, put it on the smoker. You're supposed to wait till we actually sit down and eat. How good
Oh my goodness.
So these are the collars I just took off of my Traeger grill.
Goodness.
But this is the star of the show over here, folks. This is Chef Charlie. What you doing?
We are making some poke nachos and some spicy tuna rolls.
There's Captain Kevin. What's your business name again?
Harrison Chew Charters.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. If you want to fish in Stuart, Florida, do you have a clip of the sawfish that you caught?
I do.
God, let's show them a picture of that right now. What a giant.
Look how big he is. Big saw, baby. Big saw. Oh my God. And it has this tangle around. Look how big he is. Look how big he is. Look how big you are. Yeah! Leader.
Y'all, this dude is going legit homemade chips. Look at he's got all kinds of stuff going on right here.
Sorry.
If you follow along, you've seen his cooking before. What did we do, a beeliner?
Thai chili.
Snapper?
Yeah, we did snappers, we did toro, black sea bass.
Oh man. Are you excited for this food?
I'm in heaven. Excuse me.
Look at Jake out there just steadily cleaning fish. Jake, you're doing good.
What is this?
Just homemade chips.
It's like wonton chips.
No, that's not. He said chips.
Oh, chips. Chips.
They're not chips. Chips.
Don't
So
eat
just a couple
no.
minutes ago, it was just Charlie and I in the kitchen, and I asked him how he learned or where did he go to school for being able to cook like he does. He said the most interesting thing in the world. How did you learn to do this?
I couldn't afford to go out and eat it, so I had to learn how to make it.
That's pretty, I mean, that's just,
There you go.
you can't get a better excuse. Babe, I can't afford to eat barbecue much anymore. Can you, look, they can see our beds all
Do
unmade.
not look at that. I'm a pretty big stickler on making the bed, but I was
Not
grumpy.
today.
I mean, every morning I get out of that bed, I make it.
No, you don't. No, absolutely not.
You make a mess.
I make a mess. What kind of chilies are those?
These are Thai green chilies. They're going on the poke nachos.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm super excited about this. So I'm not gonna go into great detail on what he's doing because him and I are gonna do a full-fledged cooking video soon together where he actually can teach you how to make this kind of stuff. Today we're just gonna show you what he's making. And it's,
Chilies are hot.
they're hot? Bro, you like spicy stuff.
Stupid hot.
Kevin loves spicy stuff. For him to say it's hot, it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot.
Is Jake still cleaning fish?
Not anymore.
Bro, you just cleaned every one of those by yourself?
Oh, nice work. They look awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those are some nice.
My hand.
You know what's bad about doing what you did?
What?
Now I'm gonna make you do it all the time.
New
Just set him right here, Jake.
My hand is so
Sore?
yeah.
Baby, clean that whole cooler full of fish.
I am so proud.
He probably deserves a back scratching tonight. I guarantee it.
I did.
Yeah, I guarantee.
I think I did.
I guarantee you, he'll happily trade cleaning those fish for a back scratch. So you're making sushi too?
Yes, sir. Sushi rolls.
Babe, we've died and gone to heaven.
Look at the little mat.
We gotta bag that fish and get ready to take it to Wyoming. Oh, I can smell it. Dude, this guy comes with sauces and everything. Homemade.
That's the spicy mayo.
Yeah. What are the boys doing? What y'all doing out here? Or boys and girls? Don't fall in the pool. Well, hello, redneck. How are you? Jake. But can you smell that?
I can smell that.
Look at she's drooling. Wipe that off your mouth.
Can we taste it now?
Yeah, taste it.
Come on, y'all, dig in and try it.
I haven't had any yet.
Babe, you've ate 3/4 of a tuna. Good? Me and you got matching glasses.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm getting to that age. I'm getting to that age. Where's all this? So I took all that meat off the collars that I had on the grill. I'm gonna make a tuna salad with that tomorrow. These rolls that he's making is just an appetizer. We're here for the tuna nachos. This is like my favorite thing in the world to eat. If I go to a restaurant and they have them on the menu, I'm ordering them, no matter what.
There's any chips left.
We didn't explain what the chips are. They're just wontons that you buy, right?
Yep,
Pre-made
fried
from the grocery
wonton
store.
skins. Yep.
So they don't come fried, they come just like this. He cuts them up in like pie pieces and just fries them. And oh, they're so good.
Where's the sushi at?
Sushi? Why are you over here holding us up with a water gun?
Free sushi! Is you would flip that and put the rice on the bottom and then do it backwards. Sorry, I was half paying attention.
Are you saying I'm not a good sushi roller?
Is this your first sushi roll?
My first one ever, and it's definitely not a good one.
It's inside out.
It's like, no. This is an Asian taco.
It's an Asian burrito.
Now you just go like this. See?
JB hand roll.
I'm gonna get a bite, huh? Is that the soy sauce?
This
Yeah.
is-
soy sauce.
Yeah, this is Jake's own little personal soy sauce.
Dip that
See,
in.
Jake, we got something. That's new. And approved.
Arrowroot.
That's what I'm talking about. Now here comes the magic. This is your homemade eel sauce.
Yes, sir.
What are y'all gonna eat for dinner tonight? Cause these 2 plates are for me. You gonna have some? Oh my goodness.
Put a lot on there. Gabe likes it.
I don't care what he does on that side. It has cilantro on it. BlueGabe ain't eating that. Oh, some sesame seeds and we're ready to rip.
Test.
Burrito sushi.
Who we need? Chris, come give it a test.
Gladly.
I will say you deserved this because you were battling seasickness and catching big tuna and didn't complain.
Which one? Which one should I
Whichever
try?
Has
one you
cilantro,
want.
this one doesn't.
Oh yeah.
She likes the cilantro. Jake, come on. You're still eating the taco?
I'll just get this giant one right here. That's top notch. I'm about to burn my mouth with this. Watch.
That one doesn't have peppers on it. You're good.
Alright.
Oh my goodness. Is it good, babe?
Oh man, it's so good.
You guys, I don't even want to try this on camera because I want to put the camera down and start eating. My favorite thing in the whole world. Were you doing rabbit ears behind me?
That's amazing.
That's really good.
Oh my god.
Which one's with the chilies?
They both have chilies, but the chilies are here on this one. This whole thing.
Bro. That's it right there. Golly. You guys, I gotta call Charlie out too, you see? I thought my nipples were the only ones always hard. Look at it right there. What is it, babe, about men and cooking and hard nipples?
Finally,
I don't know.
Your nipples on the.
My nipples are on the internet. I've been waiting.
trying to do it.
Kevin called us out. Captain Kevin called us out, or he was calling him out about his nipples being hard, and Crystal goes, well, look at Gabe's. I can't help it. I don't know why they're always like that. I'm sorry.
No idea what it is.
I just apologize. Let's see if you can top my taco.
I've been watching pretty closely. You dunk your hands in this holy water right here.
Talk them through it, Chris.
You lay this seaweed right here.
Don't forget to wipe your hands.
Yes.
Sure you did.
Yes. Should I do it again?
No, no,
We're good?
you got it.
Okay.
Rice.
Rice on the paper. And it has to be somewhat like opaque where you can see through it. You go all the way to the edge, and I'm sticking like crazy. I dip back in the holy water. You're really going into detail with this.
That's gonna be mine if it doesn't have any sauce on it.
Listen, look,
Wait,
this
right.
one
It can't
is
be a big-
just for you.
Yeah.
Flop it over.
You can flip it over that way.
Is that wrong? That's wrong.
fine.
Are you making your first tuna roll with your first tuna?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
That
A bunch
is
of firsts
cool.
going on here.
All right.
Is this the first time you've ever cooked in a kitchen with two guys with hard nipples?
Yeah. Make it awkward. And then we just roll it. Like,
Just form it and then roll it again.
That'll look like the sharpest tool in the shed.
Right.
Yeah, and then flip, make another one, but pull it farther across.
closer to me.
No, keep going.
Just oh, go all the way.
Yeah.
Who thought of this? Like the first person to ever make this.
Let's harvest some seaweed, get some rice, and slap it on that seaweed, and then roll it. and
Oh
stuff.
my goodness.
Nice.
And it's right side out.
In my defense, I didn't even realize it was the wrong way
Look.
out. I thought I was doing it right.
Look what I made for you.
Go ahead, cut it.
It's been a fun night. I'm glad y'all came.
No, thanks for
Let
the
me
invite.
see if I can make
We had no high hopes, did we, this morning
With
when
the
we
sharp
started
knife,
out?
this would be no. We had zero hope this morning. Thank God our luck changed.
We almost didn't make it through putting the isinglass back on.
That was rough. That was rough on you.
So the isinglass is the windshield on my boat, and putting it back on is
can tickle it.
incredibly hard. And I was super frustrated from no sleep. Woosah. We're good. We've had an amazing day. I can't thank Chef Charlie enough for coming here and cooking an amazing meal. Right now you can see behind me, Jake is mowing down on some of the snapper that we caught that he cleaned. Luke's already about cleaned his plate. He's got some cream of corn, some white rice. Is that fish good? You gonna start cleaning all the fish now?
I guess so.
You guess so. I wanted to show you guys this before I ended the video because this is how I take such good care of all the fish that we catch when we have a lot of extra. You can see it says V Snapper. V stands for vermilion. I put the date and I vacuum seal everything with my Outrigger Outdoors vacuum sealer. You can find these in the link in the description below this video. And if you use promo code BlueGabe, you can save 10%. These things right here last me a long time. It's got a scale on it, just like that. You can do it in grams, pounds, or anything you want. Y'all check that out though. Some beans that I got in Georgia. I've got a couple pieces set aside for Crystal tonight when she gets back that I can blacken for her. And I need to fix my plate. If you are around this weekend, which I think is April 23rd-ish.
April Fools.
April Fools. Hold on, let me check my phone because this is actually important. It's Saturday, April 22nd, which is a Saturday. We're going to be at the South Florida Fairgrounds at the Outdoor Expo, and it's going to be super fun. I'll be there pretty much all day meeting people and shaking all y'all's hands. Hope to see you there, but right now, this video's ending. And like Jake always says, it's time to get up out of here and get the heck out of what?
Get the heck out of shape.